Hello my dear students, I am fine and I hope that all of you will be fine. In this class, I will discuss with you about periods. To read the large numbers without any difficulty, we group the places into periods in place value chart. I will make you understand with the help of example. Once we group the places into period, then it becomes quite easy to read. As you have read the place value chart, there you have read places like ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, 10,000 place, lakhs, 10 lakhs, etc. So here we have to read the first three places, that is ones place, tens place and hundreds place comes in ones period, thousands place and 10,000 place comes in thousands period, lakh, 10 lakhs come in lakhs periods, etc. Accordingly, if we are having bigger number, then we can go to crore onwards also. So look at here on the blackboard. As you have read about place value chart, I am going to make you understand about periods. You have read in place value chart about different places like ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousand place, ten thousand place, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, and here 10 lakhs. Now this is the place value chart. As you are seeing here, I have grouped ones, tens and hundreds together, and it is called ones period. It is called ones period. 1,000 and 10,000 places comes under thousands period. Thousands period, and lakhs and 10 lakhs places comes under lakhs period. Means this total, the first row represents periods, and this one represents places. And then we read quite easily the names of the numerals. For example, if we are having numeral, I am taking example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 0. So you are observing here, it is a 7-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-digit number. To write the number names of this digit, we will write by keeping each digit along the place value chart. So here I am going to write keep the digits At 1 place we are having 0. At 10 place we are having 6. 100 place also 6. At 1000 place 5. 10,000 place 3. Lakhs place 2. And 10 lakhs place we are having 1. Now it is quite easy to read it. These two digits present in lakhs period. So these two will be read together. For example, 12 lakhs. These two digits come under thousands period, so we read them together. 35,000, and these three come together, so we read 660. So the number name of this number will be written as 12 lakh 35,000 660. I hope you understood about the periods. You can also separate the period by putting comma. And in one period we are having 3 digits, so we will put one comma after leaving 3 digits from the left side, right side. Then in thousands period we are having 2 places, so again we put one more comma, and these 2 digits will be of the lakhs period. So quite easily we can now read this number 12 lakhs 35,660. I hope you understood how to write the number names once we write the period of the different places, once we group the places in different periods. You have your exercise 1.3 given. Here it is written, write the numerals. So you will write it like the first numeral is here 25,006. 25,000 adds coming 2 digit number at thousands place. So 25 means 2 will come at 10,000 place and 5 will come at 1,000 place. And then 1,006 means these 2 will become 0 and thereafter 6. So this is the numeral of the first question of exercise 1.3, that is 25,006 means it is written in word 25,006. 25,006. So add these 2 digits are here in thousands period, so we write on this 25,000, we put comma, then in ones place we are having at ones place only 6 and 10 place 0 and 100 plus 0. So 25,006 we write in this way. This is the question of exercise 1.3(1)(a). Similarly, question number 2 is here written, write the places of thousands period. So how many places are there? You see, it is thousands period. So here we are having 2 places only, thousands place and 10,000 place. If it is asked, write the places in lakhs period, you are seeing here there are 2 places in lakhs period, lakhs and 10 lakhs. And how many places are there in ones period? We are having 3 places, ones, tens and hundreds. I hope you understood. Now the third question is, write the places in ones period. You can surely write the places in ones period, ones, tens and hundreds. So there are 3 places in ones period. Question number 4 is that, write the period and place for each underlined digit. See, the question number 4a. Question number 4 is there. It is given, write the period and place for. So you have number 40528 and this is underlined. Means for 5 we have to write period also and place also. Now you see, you try to read it ones, tens, hundreds. Then thousands, so we separate by putting comma the period. This is ones period. So period in this case we write period of digit 5. Period is equal to ones. Means 5 comes under ones period and places is equal to, at which place 5 is ones, tens and hundreds. Place is 100. Like this you can write the period and place for other digits given in other questions of question number 4. So I hope you understood about the period. So thank you for today's class. Bye.